Hi Cancer, how are you? Welcome, it's CJ. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians, for being here. It is time for the May energy read. Hope you're all doing well. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And we're going to get started with this energy right away. I'm pulling animal spirit messages for you, and then we'll get into your major themes and tarot. And don't forget, at the end, I'll give you your money, career, and then love oracles as well. So let's see what we've got going on for Cancer for May. If it doesn't resonate, please remember, go check the other places in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or nodes. We have the Chameleon. Conceal ambition with patience until it's time to make your move. Wow. So this is really about holding things close to the vest until it's time to let it out. Because sometimes people just jinx it with their bad juju, or they kind of taint the energy, or it changes your mind, you know, if you're not quite sure. You know what you need to do deep in your heart. Stay in that space. Just keep that ambition under wraps so nobody knows what your real ultimatum is until it's time to let it go. Time to say, it's like stalking prey, right? Whatever you might be going after, you don't want anyone to know you're doing it until you have it. So, here we go. Let's get a major arcana theme for the month of May. Let's see what we have. Let's get it. And then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, thank you. The sun. Oh my gosh, what a blessing. Look at you being blessed. Blessed by the sun. There is nothing greater in this deck, in major arcana cards, whether it's in a traditional tarot deck or in the major arcana. The sun is the ultimate blessing. The light is shining on you. There is a light coming from within to the world, outwards. What a beautiful blessing. The universe blessing you. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's get started with the tarot. This is a vintage Rider-Waite deck. Meant to look vintage, I can't remember. I have a few. My daughter gave me this one, I can't remember. Super cool though. Yeah, wow. Six of Swords. Whatever was going on, remember that chameleon concealing your ambition. Here you are walking away, leaving something behind, moving on slowly, cautiously. This is movement, cautious. It is over water, so if you're thinking about making a move over water or moving near the water, anything along those lines, that can also be something that may resonate with you. But as you notice, the figure's kind of cloaked. They're leaving behind that bad decision of the Five of Swords, right? And moving into a new path, a new beginning. Here we go. Let's see what else we got. That's your energy. Let's see what a potential resistance or challenge might be. Let's see if Spirit wants to give us all the cards. I love the first sign out with water in your energy, since you're one of the water babies. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. Oh, I don't want me to flip it over yet. All right. Let's get the cards then. They hardly ever place the cards flat down like that. So it's going to be a surprise for all of us when it comes out. Oh my. That was me. Sorry guys, but we do have cards that have come over. What did I say about the Five of Wands and then some drama there? All right, the Ten of Wands here, the Four of Wands in the challenge position. Now you see how before these cards weren't coming out and now they are flipping over? So interesting. Okay, we're going to see what we get after the last card is pulled. Since they want to play this game with me, let's play along. There we go. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. I'm loving that Nine of Cups at the end there. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, your celebration, you, self-care, all those things that you want. You not only have the Sun, but you have the Nine of Cups. So let's get into what they were hiding from us. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the first row, challenge position, and strength with Leo at the top. So what we're looking at here is the Six of Swords, your energy, moving away from a situation, might be traveling over water. Somewhat of a resistance or challenge for you is mastering either work or a habit or something that you need to feel that you've mastered, right? You're not quite there yet. There could still be this little drama around you, which is why you've been advised to keep everything on the DL, because you also have double eights here. The 8 that followed it was strength. So Leo's major arcana, if you're on the cusp, you may want to check out Leo's reading. And this 5 of Wands with the drama, this is really about a fight, you know, fighting for something, okay? You may have been in somewhat of a disagreement or drama with family or work or community. But you walk away from it with that 10 of Wands here. You close this out because you go from the 5 to the 10. It's quick. It's over. It's done in this month, right? We're not holding on to this because the 10 becomes the 1 and a new cycle begins. So with the 8 of Pentacles and now the 4 of Wands, which is our contract card, our marriage card, our celebration card, you know, this is challenged for you. Mastering. Is it about a relationship? Could it be? Could it be about you feel like you really, if this is love, which we don't have cups per se here, but in a general reading outside of the 9 of Cups, it can be anything. Wherever you feel like you've had to struggle and you're trying to get away from. And yeah, look at this 7 of Wands. All this Wands energy for a water baby. So this Wands energy are fire signs. You know, fire, passion, anger on the shadow. It could be anger, aggression. And you have the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and now the 7 of Wands. And in this case, the 7 of Wands, as you notice, there are 6 wands coming at him. But he is holding the high ground with the Ace of Wands. Fighting off, defending his position. It bodes well because of the fact that he has the higher ground, holding the Ace of Wands in that defense of the position to battle whatever's coming at him. But gosh, now Queen of Wands. That's where you take control and you become that, you know, badass, you know what. Because male or female doesn't matter. This is the divine feminine. This is someone very powerful, very secure in themselves, extremely courageous, lots of confidence and swagger. Passion, great passion and sensuality as well. And gosh, you are dealing with it. But you become this beautiful, powerful, knowing yourself spirit. And it's nurturing, it's healing, it's emotional though, because it's the queen as opposed to the king. So it's the divine feminine being healed, the divine feminine coming through. And that bottom of the deck card here, you gotta love this with the 9 of Cups. This is the only indicator outside of the 6 of Swords traveling over water of the water sign. And this is about your self-care, your blessings, your healing, your abundance, your wishes coming true. What you wished for, you are now getting. You have the confidence to move forward. You defended your position, held on. You held on. You stayed strong, or will stay strong, however this is for you. And I just want to say how this is exactly a cycle that's happening now. It's short. It's not as if it's been going on or will go on for a long time. The reason being is because 5 is the change. It's in the middle of the numbers, the numerology here. So you start with 5, you have 6, you have 7, you have 8, you have 9, you have 10. So there is the cycle ending and blessing you with the sun. 10 and 10, which would be 1 and 1, but you have the entire cycle, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, excuse me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you have 2 8s, which is about the self. And can be abundance as well. Let's get some clarifiers. I love that your wishes come true and the sun blesses you. Because whatever you are defending, or you feel like you have to defend against naysayers, with that chameleon, and now you have the King of Wands. Someone bold, courageous, adventurous, if this is a person, or it could be a couple, with the King and Queen here now represented, male, female. Mother, father, it could be partner, could be someone you identify with as divine masculine, divine feminine. Or it can be 2 Sagittarius, Leo, Aries combinations in your life. But you now, what they're really saying is the alignment and the balance between the feminine and the masculine. Coming to center, having those things, so you're no longer having to be in the aggression of fighting. You have now softened into the Queen of Wands, having the confidence, knowing that you can burn something down if you need to, but not. Because you've come through the fire, so to speak. But the King of Wands is like, you know what? Play me. Try me. Try me. I'll spark it real quick. But in this instance, I'm just feeling like the King of Wands is also very a person of great integrity and adventure and exploration and positivity and creativity, right? Because they want to see and feel the beauty of the world. They know they can burn it down. They don't really, it's not really their set point. And I feel like you're at this point where you've worked through this. Whew. Yeah, and I'm like, you hear me, whew, because it feels like you've had to battle inner strength, hold your position. What you thought was going to happen didn't. And, but you regain your strength. Whatever this defense of your position is right here, underneath strength, when you make up your mind, boy, you are just boldly going through, changing the world, changing your situation. And the sun is saying, this is a blessing for you. This is where you release the old and move into the light, move into the new. Let your light shine. You can release that information now. It's time to make your move. Okay, let's check some money and career for you. You know, fear. Yeah, look at this. You've been in this place of fear. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require for you to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. Come out of that emotional water side and go into the passionate, bold side with all of this wands here. And you might have had some struggles, and if this is with money and career or just you personally, you may have even been battling some demons of your own, which could be this fear. But gosh, the card is telling you success is around you, right? Remain positive and on track. Step out of your comfort zone. There is abundance around you. All right, love that. Okay, let's get a love oracle for you. Oh my, that was quick. Talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, and on the shadow side, hovering. But I love this because it shows like you're flirting, you're having conversations. There may be someone you're quote unquote talking to, right? Or you might be having conversations with your partner more and you're enjoying the little banter and flirtatious conversations back and forth. It is so cute. I love this. Conversing more. I'm waiting for those messages. This came out in somebody else's reading, and I was laughing because the first line they gave me is, "You've got mail." Do you remember that movie? It took me a minute to remember who was in it, but then I was laughing because I could hear the dial-up back in the day when it was the dial-up, and then you heard the noise, and you're just like, you have mail. So there you have. There you go. Cute. That's super cute. All that you wish for. Yourself. Self. It's not the 10 of cups for family. This is the 9 of cups. So it's not only wishes, but it's also about self. And that you have that here. The King and Queen of Wands. You have it in your overcoming your fear of success. You also have this blessing with the Sun, which is just beautiful. So Cancer, whatever you're maybe going through, you have the strength. Keep going and look at the blessings that you have as you work through the month. It's just pretty amazing. All right, I'm going to leave it there, and I send you abundant blessings and lots of love, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.